Hello, and welcome back to Pwnery's Kickin' It Old School, Episode 15, Season 3, and this is L.A. Noire. We finished our stint as traffic cops, and we have now been promoted to the homicide desk. So let's get started, shall we? Red Lipstick Murder. We are about to enter the realm of the Black Dahlia murders, I think, essentially. I hear whimpering. Look at this. Like, she just, laid there and let it happen. She didn't even try to fight back.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement.
Floyd Rose, I think, was the guy that was working with us
in
in the beginning of the game.
Work. The
Recognize
department
this
has
guy?
arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Alright. So now Rusty, from the very first case we did, and saw him in the background, is
Do you have the address?
our partner.
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Okay. Wait a minute.
You're a couple of shingles short of a full roof.
They changed my suit.
I'd rather you took the wheel.
Very well.
It's cut from the newspaper.
Wants me to drive.
Hey,
Let's change our outfit. I prefer the Hawkshaw.
there's such
Plus,
a
it
thing
makes
as
us more
soap,
resilient to damage. And it looks like we have upgraded our police car from the Buick Super to the Nash 600. Very well. We'll take it for this one. Alright, so where we need to go is behind us.
Stay on this road.
Sure.
Any central unit, car 16L.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Drake. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Guy's a real cynic.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
The Dahlia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Any central unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope, the Methodist Church, unit vehicle code 2 identified.
11K, go ahead.
Larry King, meet 16 Adam, possible jumper.
Death plunge.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
Are you jumping?
Your trouble is
Make sure
our
you warn me
business.
before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
Come on, then, my boy.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper.
Burkowski's the
Could've
nicest
soaked him
guy,
up with a
but
sponge.
Rusty's probably my favorite partner that you get in the game.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please.
You know,
You gotta
he
get me
looks like
some
the
help.
same guy that had the stolen car a couple cases back.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
That doesn't instill confidence in a man who's still up on the roof. You should talk him down first and then chastise him once he's at sea level. Ground level, at least. I love how they gave it like a marbleizer paint job. I checked the wiki on this car and it said it's supposed to be rusty. I'm sorry, that is not rusty. That is a marbleizer custom paint job. This is something like Exhibit would do on Pimp My Ride. Anyway, let's go back to the case at hand, shall we?
It's left at the next intersection.
I can't. There is no next intersection. I gotta go back. We'll cut through here. It's a very quiet car.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun
Another call.
on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identify.
Thanks, jerk off. Did you not hear the siren? That was my fault. My thumb is still really sore. It's another reason why I like driving civilian cars in this game, because that way I don't have to answer these calls because I never hear them. But I do want to finish all of them just as, you know, to be a completionist.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century Unit identify.
This is car 11K. Go ahead.
Guy looks like he's been
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look
shot.
real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going.
There he goes. In a Continental, no less. Oh, I missed the I missed the hit. No. Damn it. I was gonna T-bone him. Where'd he go? Move out of the way. He's gonna get away. Get out of the way! Dick. Yep, suspect escaped. We gotta do that one over. I'm not gonna... If I got the T-bone hit, we'd have been fine. We'd have been like super fan. Let's try it again. Get another one. Do it over. Don't worry. We're gonna get him. I didn't time the hit right. I figure I could flip him over.
KGPL to any Century unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Century unit identify.
I can't skip the cutscene, so we have to watch it again.
Please, you gotta call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going!
I mean, they made the car bright yellow. It's hard to miss. Let's get him. Let's try not to fail the T-bone this time. There we go. Get out of the way! This way. Oh, Nash took a beating. Where did he go? Oh, he already wrecked.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger.
I'm gonna brain
Put the
you.
weapon down now.
I will brain you. I just gotta wait for this. Right there.
What the hell?
What are you waiting for, Phelps? Up and at him.
Yeah. Shot him too. Oh, there's a second one.
I'll hold up here, Phelps.
Oh, I didn't know there was two of them. I thought there was just one guy. That was way too easy. That's what you get for making me
Car
do this
11K
twice.
calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an
Suspects
ambulance on
are
Grand
down.
between 4th and 5th Streets.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between 4th and 5th Streets. Repeat, the suspect is down. Code 4.
I want the 1940 Ford. I will have it. Let me
His
have
mother
it.
would be proud of him, catching all those
Oh, I gotta wait for
criminals.
Rusty to get in because we're too close to the gas pump.
Whoa! Easy!
There we go. Alright.
My goodness!
I just swear I just heard a gunshot. Alright, let's go handle our case. Instead of getting distracted over and over. Now that I don't have the radio to call into.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Jesus, where? Oh, Lucas.
Keep on going through here.
Sure.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
And we have arrived. Right? Wait, you need to pull out in front of it? Seriously? Okay, fine, whatever. I'd like to not scratch this car. I'd rather like this one.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
Ah, that's what they wanted me to do. Okay. Happy? We're here. Now we're definitely here. Okay. Look at that freaking parasite photographer.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero.
defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
That man is Old Testament. You can tell. You can just tell. Oh yeah, I should have probably gave you a nudity warning. Sorry. That's kind of the MO of this murder.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's
I'll try to
disturbed the
keep
body?
most of the nudity
No,
to a
sir.
minimum.
We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
I'll try. I don't know if the cutscenes will sort of prevent that. We'll see.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Always check the body last. It's just something I got used to doing when I was playing this the first time I went through.
Bag?
What do we got? We have
Looks brand new.
lipstick.
Can't be the one used on the body.
Cartel's Classic Carmine. Didn't even look for ID or anything. This is probably going to be irrelevant. Yeah. Ain't got nothing on that. Alright, let's continue to look around.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Okay. Basically, we just have to put the map together. I think that's the right one. It's definitely not that one. It's this one. Okay, got that. Oh, I heard a click. Another click. There we go. Freaking lighter.
Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
I don't know, but man, they don't do that anymore. That's cool. I like that. If any of you have one of those, send it to me. Table lamp, I think, or a table lighter. I think those are cool. I mean, I quit smoking half a lifetime ago, but still, I wouldn't mind having one of those. I think they're neat. Nope. Nope. Let's see. I think I saw A. A was the purse. C was that. I guess B is the body. Oh no, B was the footprints. Okay. I guess we'll
Cause of
check out the
death?
body.
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
This poor woman. Not only was she kicked to death, see the big footprint on her chest? She had a bunch of crap written on her body. She was beaten and then defaced.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed, a ring most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
See the broken fingernails? So she at least... There's some evidence of defensive wounds, even though in that cutscene she wasn't fighting back. Let's look at her head. Look at that. Like her mouth got torn open there. And her head got caved in.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Okay. And we have to look down at the lower body because of the markings.
Interesting. What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the Bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Rusty needs a drink. Can't say I blame him. After seeing that, yeah. Sometimes I will take the coroner's car or like the photographer's car just for variety, but I kind of dig the 40 Ford. I think we'll just drive this. I rather like that car. Alright, let's head to the Bomba. Not La Bomba, the Bomba. Once upon a time when I was growing up, people said that I looked like Lou Diamond Phillips. And yes, that was...
The werewolf?
For my money, copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the
A
evidence.
couple of years after that
You'd
movie
love that,
came out.
wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of Stum. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
He's a creature of habit and pattern, so a lot of times he's going to try to slow down your eagerness to link things together. It's not necessarily a bad thing, he's just trying to make sure that you don't put the cart before the horse. I mean, it's like your captain says, learn something from him. He's trying to teach you to be a better cop. He's a little abrasive, but he's
Go
not
right.
wrong. Usually.
We're taking the next left.
Alright.
Up ahead, you make a right.
Very well.
Are you trying to kill me?
Trust me, if I was trying, I would have succeeded. I'm just trying to get around you. You hear that? It's hard to hear, but the idling engines are all different, and this one sounds particularly good. Maybe next episode I'll turn down the music so we get more background sounds. I don't know, I just like little things like that. You know, with as much attention to detail they did with the cars and like,
Take the next left.
don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me, bro. Yeah, you scratched up my truck, or my car, man. They didn't they made the dome lights work, they dressed out the interiors. I still can't believe they didn't give you the option to turn the headlights and turn signals on. Manually, that is. I think I gotta go around the long way now. I missed a turn, or I took the wrong one. Or maybe this is the way he really wanted me to do it.
Take the next right.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Straight through the next intersection.
Yeah, but not this one. I need to make a right on this one.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
The Bamba. Ooh, it's air conditioned.
Hey, honey, what time did you get off board and table?
Hey. Wait, where's the chick you saying that to?
What can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
It's very polite.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
I love the fact that he says 3 fingers instead of like give single or double or whatever. It's funny because I went to the grand opening of a place 2 weekends ago with my dad. I took him out there, and when she asked me what I was having, I said, I'll have 3 fingers of scotch. And at first she didn't understand what I meant, but the guy who I guess owns the building or the business, he says, hang on honey, I'll show you. And then he explained it to her, and he was like, it's nice to finally meet somebody who knows something about scotch. And I
Detective
just looked
Phelps,
at him
LAPD.
like, appreciate it.
We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
I have no reason not to believe him so far. Like, I don't have any evidence, right? All I've got's the club lighter. Right? Jewelry, blunt force trauma, lipstick. Yeah, so far we don't have anything that leads me to believe he's lying. I can't accuse him of lying because I don't have any evidence. I can't necessarily doubt him because he has no reason to lie yet. So we'll say so.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Cool.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus line.
He wrote it
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So we're not interrogating this guy anymore, are we? Oh, we nailed that one. Okay. Ring stolen from victim.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
He looks a little nervous. Let's say doubt.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have.
Oh yeah, we know.
Old man never knew about it.
Oh, he knew. He knew. Believe me, a man knows. I've been in both of those people's shoes.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Okay, he's giving an opinion. I still don't have anything... Like, I have no reason to not believe this guy.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
No, we failed
Thanks,
that
Mr.
one.
Cole. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
And to watch the woman you had a thing for go
he's a bit
marry
of a
somebody else.
What?
There's a phone here somewhere. There it is.
Let's get out of here.
Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Oh, it's
So,
over here.
how's your tuna fish salad?
The other phone. you
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Calm down.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Yes.
Please. Thanks.
Got that done.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Where's my car? Ah. Alright, Rusty, we're not taking the Ford anymore. I saw a Lincoln convertible I want to drive. There we go. I think it's got a Greyhound hood ornament too, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's go visit Celine's house. Let's go confirm there's a Greyhound on the hood emblem. Yep. It's a Lincoln V12. Alright, let's get out of here. It's a nice day. Let's
You
take
find the
convertible.
booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, fellas.
Hell yeah.
A smart lawyer might use
Sometimes
that
getting
to throw out
sauced
anything you
actually
collect
releases
today.
your inhibitions.
Smart man might
Make better
know it's
decisions.
unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
What a Boy Scout.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
He is very confrontational with his partners, isn't he? Like, you gotta stop being the damn Boy Scout. This job requires you to do unorthodox things sometimes. The roof on that car kept morphing.
Straight on.
Man. You know, I realized there was a couple of cars I haven't driven yet. One, the Rocket 88, and the other one, the Chrysler Airflow. And they're pretty neat looking. And you guys need to see the Stout Scarab and the... I forgot what it's called now. The Black Scarab? Sound right? Let's take a look at the map. Maybe we can go find one if we're nearby it. Oh, I'm way over here. I need to be there. Okay. The car I was thinking about was the Phantom Corsair. The Scarab's over here. Am I near any rare cars? Let's see, we're here. Let's take a quick little once over. The Talbot's here. It's actually okay. Kind of reminds me of a XK120 Jag in a way.
Take the next right.
Yeah, let's do that. We're too far away from any of the cars I want to find.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
I think it really wanted me to take that one. Ah! Oh, we'll take the shortcut. It might be crazy, but it's my kind of crazy. It's actually pretty quick.
Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Oh, we're already here. Okay, this should be her house, right?
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Uh-huh. Kicking the door, Rusty. There you go. Look at that. He's all business.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
All right. There's a newspaper here. Cops say fire deaths are suspicious. Let's look at the story behind the story.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
That guy. That guy has got issues. Oh boy. There's a lot of booze laying around here. There's a key here.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Really? Because usually a key just laying around is going to lead to something useful. Hey, sure this isn't like a frat house or something? It's like booze and women's clothing everywhere.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Saying this woman's got pontoon feet. Man. Nothing there. place is a hovel.
I don't think so.
It is a mess. See that? More booze. Apparently the missus was sauced on the regular. So, she was a big girl, and she loved to drink.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
Think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Remember, $30 in 1947? Quite a bit of money. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
Okay.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Damn, he's like, I'd
Don't
smack
take all
some
day
sense
about
into
it,
that
fellas. I'll
woman.
get nasty when I'm
That's what he's implying.
Optimistic, Cole.
Oxidol. Anything else in
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
Lots of beer stuff.
Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Let's see, we already hit all... No, I don't think we hit this room. Here's a photo. Oh, she was a pilot.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Well, the bar owner said he bought it. He had good taste.
Not sure this means much.
What about the photo? There we go.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
Yeah, it does. Looks like we're done with that. In her unmentionables room, closet, space. What the heck is this?
It would take us more
Oh,
than
hair
a minute
dryer.
to connect that.
Man, if that's what hair dryers looked back in the 40s, holy crap. Okay, nothing else there. Can I use the phone too? Got messages? Nope. Alright, let's see if we're done here. Location will be crossed out if it is. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go to Jacob Henry's apartment. Let's go, Rusty. Where's the door? Oh, he's waiting for me. Excuse me for dragging ass. Why does it show his icon in the house still? Oh well, he's in the car.
Up ahead, you turn left.
Not here. He meant the street. Alright. I didn't do that. I had nothing to do with that. That did not have anything to do with me. Those guys did that on their own.
Straight through the next intersection.
You see me coming, like, I'm gonna turn in front of him. Damn.
Hey, come on!
Man, look what you did to my Lincoln, man. Plus, I missed our turn.
Up ahead, you make a right.
Car's a write-off now. We're gonna have to borrow something else.
Okay,
Henry's
Phelps,
apartment.
go in hard. Follow my lead.
Said apartment 2, so.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Right, okay.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
Seems irrelevant.
No, I think that's pretty relevant. Your wife was a boozer. Like a total boozer. Apparently he is too.
Do you think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
God, Rusty's really laying it on thick on that poor guy. Holy crap. Nothing in there. Let me look at his shoes. What size shoes do you wear?
He'll be back in
11.
Size 11s.
Well, he ain't our guy at the crime scene, at least. It's a nice hat. Kind of looks like the one I'm wearing. What do we have over here? Ah. Thank you for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife, yeah?
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
I don't think that's quite what they were going after, but then again, he could be guilty. Or maybe he's trying to do something about his wife's alcoholism. You have to sort of gauge intent here.
Nothing significant.
Yeah, like he didn't hit her with it. Actually, we don't know that yet because we still haven't talked to the coroner. Man, those cornflakes boxes really haven't changed ever, have they? Didn't I walk past a phone somewhere? Like maybe I should call and ask before we do anything else. No phone. It's right there. Looking right at it. And I can't use it. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
No, I think you know. Let's see. I don't think I have anything that I can actually hit him with, especially since the shoe prints don't
I
match.
get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots.
Yeah.
She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do.
Fair enough.
I'm not ashamed about that.
Shouldn't be. Got it wrong though. Damn.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night, I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
And how are we meant to believe that, Jacob? It isn't looking good for you.
That nosy bitch from next door, Jenny Horgan. She'll tell you I left. And what time.
All right, that's good to know. We didn't get that one right either, though. Damn it.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
You know, I actually believe him on that one.
You were separated from your wife. You argued.
She wanted things I couldn't provide. Fact is, she was disappointed with life.
Man, I'm not getting any of these right with this guy.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Okay, well, I'm not getting any of these right, so is there anything else I can do to prevent this from getting any worse? Yeah, I can do the death threat note.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not gonna pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
All right, explain this.
You want to take all that back, you fresh-faced little punk?
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob.
We're gonna be
how you got fed up
0-4
with
on
your
this
wife
one.
and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
No, we're fighting.
You're not being rational.
You can't ask an irrational man to be rational. He's actually a pretty good fighter. Hey, he can fight. This guy can throw bones. Oh, he blocked my freaking takedown. Here we go. He can fight.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Well, he shook that off like he did. Man, you're definitely more patient than I am. Definitely more tolerant too.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Weird.
Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
All right. We gotta go get this Mendez guy. Shall we take the Lincoln again?
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
His brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
You know what?
Women love me, Phelps.
I'm going
I have no
to take
complexity.
the
They know
DeSoto.
exactly what they're going to get.
If I'm gonna bang into things, I need something a little bit more stout. This is big. This is a damn tank.
The
Look
same
at the
goes
size
for
of this
quality
thing.
beer.
Look at the size of
Linux
that
beer,
grill.
for example, perfect for quitting time. Or any time. Linux beer is a cool breeze in a bottle. During hot summer days, it's the welcome relief you deserve. Its high-quality taste quenches your thirst, and you can get that cool breeze all over the world.
Yeah,
That's
stop
because
that.
the world recognizes good taste.
Take the next left.
The best-selling
Yeah.
beer in all
Okay.
48
Oh! Well, you said take the next left. Man, look what you did to my DeSoto. Pretty sure we're here. Let's look at this Mendez. There's a clue right there to check the mailboxes. Number 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
So, 4th floor. Is there an elevator? There is not. We have to do this the old-fashioned way. Damn. Wait, whoa, what? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Well, yes, I can read that. Thank you.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Like the sound of that.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Not a lot so far. How's that for due process, right? Another key.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Yeah, just, you know, it looks just like the key from the last place we were at. Never mind that little detail, though, right? Man, this is like...
Circumstantial.
This is like $5 worth of eggs right now. Are you kidding?
Probably nothing.
So the perp likes coffee and tea. Big clue. Not really. This is a freezer if you weren't aware. This right here.
Don't think this is anything.
I see it right there.
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, you have one just like it. In your shoulder rig. Oh. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Lipstick.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Yeah. Lipstick, clothes, and a bloody tire iron. Were people really this stupid back in the day that they would bring their weapon, murder weapon and stuff like this, back home with them? And then leave home? Come on, man. No way.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheel.
Stop right
Oh, he
there.
went out the window. I can't draw on him yet, so we chase him.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
You know, if you run, you only die tired. Are you down, dude? Down! What the hell?
Get in and drive.
Okay. Alright, Rusty, let's see how good of a shot you are. Overcooked it.
Are you liquored up?
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Okay.
Hit it! Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
You don't have to. We got him. He ain't going nowhere. Jesus H. Christ. I just realized, look how many people are on the server right now. Holy crap. What the hell's going on? I missed something? Is there a meeting I was unaware of? He's not saying a damn thing. Fine. Suit yourself.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves
Drinking
retribution.
the perp's hooch.
The people and the press of this city.
Believe that? He's like, where's my drink? Huh. Like, he knows Rusty drinks, but nope, I don't get one. He's trying to keep me clean, on focus, on task. And we have finished the red lipstick murder. Mostly within an hour. Routine, we made it, mistakes were made. This is one of the cases I had the hardest time with, as you can see. Anyway, this was Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, episode 15. We're getting through these this year, aren't we, boys? And girls. And doggos and kitties and everyone else that might be watching this. Some people leave their YouTube on for their pets. I know I do. Anyway, if you like what you see, hit the old like button. Maybe share it with a friend or something. If you're new to my channel, welcome. But if you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, check out my other playlists and see if my other interests may be of interest to you. You know the drill by now. One case per episode. So, until next week, we'll see you later for more LA Noire.